then guys, welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke. This is Season 6, Episode 1 of my Road to Glory with York City on Football Manager 2018. I don't know why I paused so long now. I don't really know. Right, things are going so well at the minute for me. Hopefully this comes out before the Champions League final. My Leicester save is complete. That's all I'm going to say. Leicester save is complete. I can focus fully now on York City, and I'm going to have to just try and get promoted this season, get promoted next season to get to the Premier League. I am running out of time. So these episodes, these seasons are going to be quite short. They've been quite short anyway. I think it was 10 episodes I rounded it up to for the last season. This season is our first season in League One. We got promoted, obviously. Pre-season wise, has gone really well. I'm going to show you this because I didn't play the games, but I just kind of let the manager do it, the assistant manager, and I feel like I shouldn't be in a job because we played Leeds 0-0, then played Aston Villa 2-2. I was like, yeah, things are looking good. Then we only went and beat Arsenal 3-2. I know it's friendlies. I shouldn't get excited because then when we played Man City, we got beat 4-1, 5-2 against Bournemouth, 4-6 Chelsea, and yeah, all the others. But if you have a look, we have scored a lot of goals in pre-season, which is nice. And yeah, hopefully we can go out and we'll do well. I'm putting off looking at the transfers because I think I've done a bad transfer window. I really do struggle. I'm not used to doing these lower league saves where you have no money to bring in players. I am finding it difficult to find them and scout them. But let's just have a look at the league and see where they're expecting us to finish. Season preview. I think when I looked, it was mid-table, 10th place. The media expecting us to finish. I think the board. What's the board want us to do? The board want us to finish mid-table as well. So I can't have a relegation battle this season. I have to finish mid-table. And I think we should do it. We have got some good players at the club. So let me just go into it. Transfer history. We've had 2 people go out. Well, I say 2 people. I've released a shed load of players first. We'll do that first. Released players. So we had Luke Lofts. Luke Lofts, he's been released. Tom Warren, I'm a bit gutted that he's released. He's still on a free transfer. He had bags of potential, but I didn't play him, and then he just didn't want to join. He didn't want to have another contract. Jake's gone out. Sean's gone out. Yassine Ben. I don't play wingers anymore. He's gone. Jake Bennett. Who else is in here? I don't know who that guy is. No one else really. Jake Summers. I don't think he ever played for us. Yeah, he was a goalie. Didn't play for us. So a lot of these people that I brought in on frees didn't really play. Ricky German was one of them actually. 63. I'm still tempted to try and re-sign him. But maybe not. We've got better strikers at the club. Right, all transfers. So Nico has gone out. We sold him to Hartlepool for £43,000. Not 40, yeah, £43,000. And Lucas has gone out on loan. I need to learn his name. He's gone out on loan until the end of the season. But we've bought in a few players, not as many as last season. And I'm going to go through them just in order. I can't remember who's who and what's what on them. So, Mr. Regan Paul, he's a centre-back. I went to try and strengthen the defence, and I think I failed. He's got potential. He looks decent. Tackling 10, marking 10, heading 10. His strength's 13, acceleration. He looks alright. Reports-wise, reckon, when it loads up, is he a League One player? Don't crash on the game. Here we go. Signed up. He reckons his potential to be a good League One player. At the minute, he's a backup. He should be fine. Then we've got Emmerich Obi. Again, he's got loads of potential. Probably not going to get into the team. He looked good until he came into the team. And then I saw 11 tackling, 14 marking, heading, yeah, good. Jumping reach, good. Strength, good. And then I looked at passing, 5. Penalty taking 1. I'm not really bothered about that. But all the other stats that he doesn't really need are low, and I don't really like it. So he's going to have to be trained. He's not going to be into the first team, but we can. He's 21. He's on £450 a week. I can cope with that. Carl Holwell, is it? I don't even know who he is. I think this is going to be another centre-back. It is another centre-back. The third one of bringing a centre-back in. Can you see what I was trying to do? I was trying to get defenders in. We're playing this 3 at the back formation. I'm not happy with Danny Rowe. We're overpaying some of our players at the club at the minute. But I couldn't find anyone better. He could be. Where did we get him from? Let's have a look at the history. It's running so slow. He's been at Brighton. He played in League 2 last season for Barnet, 15 games. Didn't do too bad. 2.5 star at the minute. Potential ability could be 3. 3.5 and some blacked out things depending on how we play him. What's his report say? He is a backup player, could still improve. Yeah. Again, he's probably not going to be getting into the first team. Samuel George is a goalie. I bought in I think a couple of goalies or just one goalie. Bought this guy anyway to be a backup goalie to Luke Simpson, really. He is... Right, he's been on loan. He's played League 2. He came from Liverpool. I think his wages are absolutely stupid. I don't know why I'm paying him 1.8k a week to him to be... Well, I've said a key player. I don't think he will be a key player because I just think... Yeah, Simpson's still better than him. If we compare them, actually, I've not actually compared. This was a bad one. He will be gone probably in the summer, and I need another backup. Where's the comparison? Comparison with York City Simpson. Let's have a look, because before it wouldn't let me do this because he wasn't scouted properly. He's one of these ones I brought him in. So, shot stopping, he's better at. Physical, no. Speed is faster. Yeah, they're a bit hit and miss. He's younger though, by a few years. Anyway, bad signing. Neil, is it Bailey? Let's have a look, see who this kid is. I can't remember who this guy is. Oh yeah, my other goalie. Let's just not look at him. He's useless. Matt Blake, I've bought in a left wing back, and it's a position I kind of needed in. I let Nico go. I've bought in this guy. He can play at left back. He can also play at wing back, which is awesome. He's natural at it. Yes, I've got Luke Hale, who can play there as well. But it was nice just to get someone natural at it. He's what, 3-star? Potentially 4. He looks good. He's 22. He is a potential to be good as a championship player, which is good. He's on a lot of wage. Let's just not look at the wage bill. And then Ben Morris is a striker that I've bought in that can play in attacking midfield. He's an advanced forward. Just another option for striking. Again, he's on a lot of wage, 1.5 for 1,500. He comes in as our 3rd best striker at the club. Tony Gomez is not looking that great. And then loan-wise, I've managed to get back on loan. If we have a look at loan deals, and then we go back here. We've managed to get Dominic McAllister on loan again, Luke Hale and Dave. Have we still got him at the club? No, we haven't. He's gone back. I'm sure we've got more loan players. Let me just have a quick look at the squad. Yeah, Alan Taylor's still here on loan. Josh Law's still on loan. Luke Hale's on loan as well. Yeah, and then obviously Dominic McAllister. So all in all, I think the squad's all right. I don't know how we're going to do. I really don't. We have got our first game today against, is it Plymouth? I did a look. It's Plymouth, and then, well, how are we doing episode time-wise? Depending on time-wise, I may do the Sheffield United game as well, Carabao Cup game. Depending on if Plymouth is going to be a tough game. We haven't beat Plymouth, by the way, yet in this save. It came up beforehand when I looked. So how are we going to line up today? This is, I think, how we're going to line up. It's very familiar to how it was last season. Let's put it that way. But where is Tony Gomez? Tony Gomez is still injured at the moment in time. So we've got Danny Rowe, who is going to be playing at centre-back. Taylor. Paul. Let's cover. No, let's put him as a defender. Who is Paul? Which one's Paul? The one with loads of potential. Right, that's fine. I don't mind that. That just means Jackson goes on the bench. But then we've got Laws as the wing back on the right. Blake as the wing back on the left. Why is he on defend? Is that what we want? No, put him on automatic because we're going to be attacking. Then we've got Matt Smith, Christian Davis in the midfield too. Taylor is our attacking midfielder with Morris up front with McAllister as the poacher. On the bench, we've got Tonks, we've got Rowthorne, Ossamer, Jackson, Davenport and Edmondson. We still don't really have many homegrown club players everyone else's nation. I don't know how you change that to club. If anyone could let me know in the comments how that worked, that'd be nice, because I've got rid of our keeper, who was here last season, and no one is homegrown at the club other than Edmondson. So Edmondson's going to be sitting on the bench all season unless we just don't play with all 7 substitutes, which is going to be annoying. Just thinking, do I start with anyone else? Nah, no, that's about it. Right, let's just get straight into this game. I don't know how we're going to do this season. Everyone is predicting that we do all right. If we go off what pre-season was like, we should be fine. Whether we will be, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Hopefully, we can come out and do what we did last season. Just win a boatload of games, score a load of goals, just score more goals than anyone else. I've got some new defenders. They're not any good, really, are they? Apart from Paul, he should be all right. Martin Blake should be okay as well. Danny Rowe, we've seen what he's like. He's the captain. Taylor, he had a good season last season. Danny Rowe, I expect more from him, but again, he was our best player at one point. He's not anymore, obviously, stepping up the leagues. But we'll just see how he does this season. Hopefully, this could be the league he likes to play in. I don't know if it will be or not, but we will find out. It will probably get found out quite quick. We need to move this, because we're not going to be in the top half of the table just yet, are we? Our first game in League One, though. We are 7 minutes in and not conceded a goal yet, which is good. And we've got a free kick our way. McAllister, Taylor to Smith. Shoots and over. That's first chance to ourselves. We are away from home. I think our away form was kind of better than it was with our home form last season, which was a bit weird. Right, Smith can't get his pass off. Now Plymouth are going to be on the attack. Can we go out? No, we can't. We do let them shoot. My only worry is we're going to stick to this kind of control attacking kind of style of play. If I end up in a relegation battle, I could be sacked, and that could be the end of the save a bit too early. I want to try and keep this going until the beta comes out, and then that means hopefully I'll be in the Premier League and just see how we get on. I am going to keep this going, this save going until FM19 beta comes out, and then I'm going to be switching to that. I've just seen Wimbledon's 2-0 up. They're doing well, aren't they, Wimbledon? Why are we not winning yet? Should we go attacking? Screw it. We seem to be the better team. Let's go attacking. Luke Simpson's got injured. I'm so glad I've got a goalie on the bench. That would have been annoying. Right, Taylor to Smith. He loses out. I did want to get another midfield player, but the only decent players that would have fit into the sides. Don't be a goal. It's going to be a penalty for crying out loud. Was that Simpson that gave that penalty away? It was. You must know we've got a new keeper. It must be the pressure to him. This is going to be their third shot. Simpson doesn't get there. He's injured. That's annoying. We can't lose our first game of the season. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, this save is going to keep going on until FM19 comes out. So regardless where I am, I will finish the season off that I'm doing. Hopefully I'll time it right so I do finish it off. I think it was Taylor that actually gave the penalty away, not Simpson. Luke Simpson has stubbed his finger. Bless him. Right, I'm going to have a go at the team now, because I don't know how Plymouth did last season. I expect to see something much better. They're looking frustrated. Let's just tell them, I believe in you. You have more to come. You can score goals. It'd be upsetting if we don't actually score any more goals, though. Or score a goal will be really disappointing. Because there wasn't many games last season that we didn't score goals. I'm just thinking, we haven't really got, what's my other striker options? Edmondson, who isn't good enough. I need to get a homegrown player at the club. Who else? Oh, Osama there. Right, Morris can come off, I think. Osama's going to come on. And I'm going to make that pretty soon, to be honest with you. Morris, not having a good game. Sorry, mate. Osama's going to come on. Anyone else? Do I want to make another sub? Nah. So it is, to be honest with you, dominantly like the same team that I had last season. We're just hopefully going to be good enough to be playing in this league. But at the minute, losing 1-0, not good enough, is it? Right, we need to get a goal. Right, goes out to Laws, to Smith, to Davis, to Taylor, who loses out. Oh my God, why are we losing out on these tackles? And the ball goes over the top. Are they going to break now and score? Cross comes in, and yeah, they do. Jack Marriott gets goal. Also, by the way, guys, Birmingham City have Dominic Solanke in League One. That's just crazy. And this was just a ball over the top. Yeah, we've seen that before. I'm not happy. I am not happy, guys. Simpson's going to stay on, I think. Even though Taylor's playing well. Well, not well. He's playing poorly. I want to take a midfielder off, but I'm not going to. Do you know what I'm going to go try? 3 up front. Screw it. Let's go as... You want to be a target man. That's new for you, Edmondson. Let's go attacking. Let's go direct football. We want to get a goal. So let's go get one. We can't not score a goal, right? Ball in. Smith. There we go. Matt Smith scores. Is he offside? No, he's not. This was a good goal. Laws with a free kick. Smith just peels off from the wall. Puts it in. Right, we've got a goal back. There's still plenty of time to go. I'm going to encourage them. Right. Smith's looking a bit tired out there now, though. Even though he scored the goal, he's looking tired. I think Davenport's going to come on because he pops up. He popped up last season and scored a few goals for us. Taylor's not had the best of games. Right. Corner kick to them. Taylor clears it, but not far enough. We've got 2 players dancing around with each other. Jack Marriott's in and scores. You can't give that man that much space. 3-1. This was not on the cards today. We were meant to be winning this game. We've seen this. I've got some thinking to do. I can't just judge it on the first game of the season. Right, Simpson. Big kick out. Come on, McAllister win it. He doesn't. Right. Edmondson's on the ball now. Plays it to Osama. Davenport to Davis. Can't find McAllister. Now they are on the attack again. My only worry is definitely if we can't score goals, we can't really defend that well. We did concede a load last season. White's in, crosses in. Jack Marriott's there again. How good is Jack Marriott? Where's he from? Why do I know Jack Marriott? Where's he been at? I don't know why I know that guy's name. But anyway, he's just scored. He's got his hat-trick. I'm kind of now worried. I'm not changing anything. I'm going to blame Paul's had a poor game. Taylor's had a poor game. My defence is... I probably should have subbed the defence. They're going to score again, for crying out loud. At what point do I start worrying? At what point? We look so well in pre-season, so we'll get my assistant managers to do the games as well, and then I don't have to do them. Then we can win because he seemed to set up this team so they actually won. I'm gonna have a right go. 5-1 first day of the season. That's not good enough. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna have my team talk, and we're gonna get into the Sheffield United game straight away. See if we can have some sort of a quick one. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Right, guys. Here we are for the Sheffield game. Changed a few things around. Jackson's come in as a defender for Danny Rowe because he played absolutely terrible. I might bring Paul in the middle as a cover. And then we've got... That's it, pretty much it. That's what I'm going to do. We've got Tonks, we've got Blake, we've got Smith, and we've got Christian Davis, Taylor, Morris, and McAllister up front. I'm going to stick with them 2 up front. Change the team a little bit. I've dropped down to... No, do you know what? We're going to start attacking. Screw it. No, we're not. I'm going to bottle it. We're going to go to standard and just kind of read the game. See how we get on. Sheffield United are a better team. But then, pre-season, we managed to beat a lot of better teams. Obviously, they just didn't try, and they like to give us, like, hope for this season, eh? And just to name instantly, Charlie Austin sticks out instantly there. Right, hand over to the assistant. Let's not do that. I'm going to do auto. Let's just give the opposition some sort of instructions as well, because I don't normally do that. Right, Jackson on the ball. This is, I don't know why I'm commentating on this. This is the, yeah, told you, pointless highlight. Right, first highlight is going to go towards us, I think. Right, Tonks picks the ball up nicely. Can he beat his man? He can. Cross comes in. McAllister's there for his first goal of the season. There we go. Dominic McAllister makes it 1-0 against Sheffield United. Maybe it was just the first game season jitters in the new league kind of thing. Let's zoom in a little bit. Right, Tonks. Lovely cross. McAllister there. What a header that was. Right, highlight. This is definitely going towards Sheffield though, unless we win this ball. But I don't know what that was there. Was it a shot? I think it was a shot. That was pointless. Right, free kick to Sheffield. Played it to the edge of the area. We get a nice tackle in. Ball gets lumped forward. Who is number 7 who's not really running? Is it... why is it not Morris? Okay. Right, ball back out wide. Can we get this? Can we win this back? I don't think we can. It's going to be them. Are going to have a shot. They are. George is on there. I'm going to go to control, believe it or not. We're 1-0 up. Let's try and keep the possession and just kind of keep the ball a little bit more. Let's just try and control the game. We're away from home. It's stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. Also, I've just got to think the Plymouth game, we were away from home as well. So, but 5-1 was ridiculous. Right, Morris on the ball. Can he do anything? So far, Morris is not looking good. But we have got Tony Gomez coming back from injury. Right, Morris can't find his cross. Oh, Morris. Yeah, like I say, we have got Gomez coming back from injury. He's just sat on the bench there waiting to come on. I think I'm not going to rush him back, though. He may... If I don't need to, I won't play him. I probably will need to play him. Right, Blake looking for the throw-in. Can't throw it to our guy, but Smith's there to actually win the ball back. Plays it to Tonks. Plays it in the middle for Taylor. Plays it to McAllister. Plays it out to Tonks. Can he get his cross in? He can. McAllister's in. McAllister gets his second goal. That's a second assist for Tonks. Right, we're actually winning. I'm glad I showed this game. Again, Taylor played it nice around here, controlling the game. Just short passing. I say that wasn't really a short pass. And nor was the assist. Nice cross in. McAllister's there in with a nice headed goal. He's going to be a superstar for us this season as long as he doesn't get the I word. Right, Morris can't find a pass again. Right, but Smith's there, does win the ball this time. Blake, a bit of a heavy touch first time there, but Christian Davis to Smith. Plays it back to Taylor. That's not bad. He's got plenty of time to Paul in the middle. To Taylor. Lumps it forward to Morris. Morris is there. Morris is in. And Ben Morris does score. Gets his first goal for the York City. Nice. There we go. 3-0 up. We're absolutely destroying Sheffield United. So why didn't we do this against Plymouth? I don't know. I think they are a championship team, I believe. I don't know. I'll have a look at this in a second. In fact, I'll have a look now. Sheffield United. League. Oh, no, they're in our league. Okay, I thought they weren't in our league. The fact that they're in our league with Charlie Austin, by the way, is ridiculous. But also, it's giving us some sort of light that the fact that we're beating someone in our league 3-0 in a cup game, though. I'm very happy with how things are going. Keep up. I don't really need to say anything else. Don't need to make any changes. 3-0 at half-time. Let's just not bottle it now. Right, first highlight of this second half. And it goes to them. It was our goal kick. And the poor back pass. No one really knew what they're doing. They weren't really talking, but luckily we got away with that. But it's also substitution o'clock. I'm going to take off Matt Smith. Yes, he's having a very good game. I'm going to bring on Rowthorne, though. Ball-winning midfielder. He can play that role perfectly. Tonks, I've got no one really to come on for him. I don't really want to take him off. He's on one of the games of his career. I'm just thinking of someone to come on for Blake. But again, I've got no one because Hale has got himself, what's the word, sent off at the end of the season. Gomez I don't want to bring on just yet. Danny Rowe I don't want to bring on just yet because my defence is doing alright. There's no point in making any other changes just yet then. Right, highlight to Sheffield United. Can we win this? Taylor does win it. Heads it to the other Taylor. Morris to Tonks. Tonks to Taylor. Tries to play Morris but doesn't. Jackson's there. Clears it up quite nicely. Christian Davis to Jackson. To Rowthorne. The pass is just a bit hit too heavy for Taylor and he can't get there now. It's Sheffield United on the attack and they get a goal back. What do I do? 66 minutes on the clock. And we just kind of lose it with being in their area. How do I change this tactic then? We just want to retain possession, really, don't we? And the cross comes in. I'm not going to panic too much. I'm just going to tell them to concentrate. Again, people are looking tired out there. I'm going to make another sub. I'm going to bring on Davenport. He can be a ball-winning midfielder. And you can play as a Calero. And then do a risk Tony Gomez. I'm going to. Let's get him some playing time. Right, again, another highlight is going towards Sheffield's way. They're getting back into this game. But no, Tonks picks the ball up nicely here. Can he get his pass off, though? He's going to play it backwards nicely. Okay, Taylor. Big ball forward. Can't find Gomez. But Kyle Taylor does find Gomez to McAllister. He's just can't find his pass off. No one was moving for him. And he just ended up getting tackled. And now they're on the attack again. Nice save by George. Again, another highlight going towards Sheffield's way. It's all been Sheffield this this half. And they're going to get another goal. No, don't. There's another good headed clearance. Gomez picks the ball up, plays a lovely ball to McAllister, but then just gets tackled. Can we close them down? I need to change this round a little bit. Right, Paul's on the ball. Plays a terrible pass. And then they're in, but George with a good save. I'm going to change the tactic up a little bit. We're giving away possession. Short. Slower tempo. I want them to... What else do I want to do? Be more disciplined. Use tighter marking. Let's just try and see out this game. Let's just try and control it a little bit more. Slow the tempo down. Pass the ball around and just let us keep it. Right, good clearance. Well done. If in doubt, get it out. Here it goes, guys. It looks like we're about to get our first league win of the season. Well, it's not a league win. The first win of the season. It's against Sheffield United in the Carabao Cup. 3-1 victory. That's nice. Good performance from McAllister there. Tonks as well. That's better to see. We lost the first game. Maybe that was just first game jitters. I'm proud of you. What a good game. Get in. Right, so what I'm going to do next, I don't really know. Depends who we get in the draw. I'm not going to do the draw because this episode is dragging on a little bit now. Right, schedule-wise. Checker Trade Trophy, no. Carabao Cup. I may come back and do the second leg of the Carabao Cup if we get anyone decent. If not, I'm just going to play through and just see where we go, how we get on, and just all that sort of stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Predictions below. Where do you think we'll finish this season? I think mid-table, pushing maybe playoff places, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you in a bit.